Hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm just a little giddy right now. I'm a little giddy because clearly behind me is a scenic backdrop from Tokyo, Japan. Guys, I actually made it to Tokyo. Absolutely surreal that I'm here. First full day for us. It is very, very hot. It's about 93 degrees Fahrenheit. We're dealing with it, though. We're dealing with it because this city, I've only been here for about 12 hours. Such a gorgeous, beautiful, clean. It is such a clean city. The people are so friendly. I was expecting a little more culture shock. Honestly, since I've been here, it's just been a great time, at least in the Tokyo area. Everything's translated in English for the most part, like trains and stuff, so that's been really cool. But guys, I made it. That is Tokyo Tower. That looks like the building that's at Epcot, to be fair. This is going to kick off the Tokyo Dome City vlog. I'm very excited to check out Thunder Dolphin. They also have another indoor coaster there. Maybe a Flume, I've heard as well. I'm so excited. If you had watched my, itinerary breakdown, you may have saw that I was planning to go to Yomiuri Land. Unfortunately, we had a 3-hour delay last night, and that was going to be kind of a sightseeing time, which was kind of a wash, so we decided to make the decision to cut Yomiuri Land to have a sightseeing day right before Tokyo Dome City. So anyway, guys, I'm here in Japan. I am so excited to kick off this over 2-week trip. It's going to be a blast. Let's ride some coasters. Let's see some sights. We just left the subway station, and holy crap, that's the Tokyo Dome, the most famous sports arena in Japan. And look what's right next to it. Holy crap, that's actually Thunder Dolphin. The fact that a baseball stadium and a roller coaster are right next to each other, that is my personal heaven. In fact, the Yomiuri Giants are playing tonight. Kind of upset that I'm not going to get to see the game, but Thunder Dolphin's right there. That's not a bad alternative at all. This is surreal. It's honestly surreal. I've heard about Thunder Dolphin for over 7 years now. The fact that it's actually in front of me and I'm seeing it with my own eyes. Holy crap. Insane. See the baseball fan in me. You see all the Yomiuri Giants jerseys. For those not familiar, the Giants are basically the Yankees of Japan. They're like, the team that's won the most titles. A lot of legendary players that have played for them over the years. And this is where they play, the Tokyo Dome. Kind of wild.
Check out the views of Tokyo Dome.
Yes, that's just ridiculous.
And Thunder Dolphin. That's amazing.
I don't want to.
And the view of the city. I mean, are you kidding me? What?
Cheers in Japanese is kampai, and we're having sake right next to Thunder Dolphin. So kampai, everybody. And that's Thunder Dolphin. So let's do the intro for Thunder Dolphin here at Tokyo Dome City in Tokyo, Japan. I cannot believe I just said those words, guys. Cannot believe Thunder Dolphin is behind me. But if you want to know some info about Thunder Dolphin, here you go. It opened in 2003. It is an Intamin right in the middle of the city, and a 262-foot tall Intamin right in the middle of the city, right next to the Tokyo Dome. And it reaches speeds of 81 miles per hour. It is the second fastest and the second tallest roller coaster in all of Japan. I'll be honest, I don't know too much about it. I haven't really heard any reviews. I don't know if it's great. It could be just could be bad. I'm assuming it's not bad. It can't be bad, right? I'm hoping it's going to be really, really good. This is probably in the top 4 of most anticipated roller coasters on this entire trip, along with Ijunaika, Hokuge, and Flying Dinosaur. Yeah, I'd put this over Steel Dragon even, because it's their baseball stadium, downtown, literally goes through the Ferris wheel. How cool is that? I actually can't see it from this angle, but it actually goes through a building as well. Thunder Dolphin. I can't believe this. This is unbelievable. We might get a little sunset ride action too. That'll be really cool. I've heard Operations Japan, not the best, so we'll see how long it takes to get on this thing. I'm gonna ride Thunder Dolphin in Japan. What? Quick fun fact about Thunder Dolphin. That giant roller coaster, and it's a giant roller coaster. In fact, it is currently the 10th tallest roller coaster in the entire world, and it is the tallest hyper coaster in the world because I consider Orion a giga. Now, it could be Hyperion and Energy Landing because Thunder Dolphin has a bigger height, but Hyperion has a bigger drop. And if I'm counting the drop on Orion as a giga, does that mean Hyperion is technically a taller hyper than Thunder Dolphin? I don't know. But regardless, one of the 10 tallest roller coasters. There it is, in the world. Thunder Dolphin. There it is, there it is. One train ops. It is what it is. I know I said this, I was trying to make this my 500th coaster, but alas, I did not make it to Yamuriland, so 500 will be saved for another time, and hopefully another meaningful coaster. That is the hole, the famous hole through the building of Thunder Dolphin. And yes, I've officially ridden Thunder Dolphin. I've ridden a Japanese coaster. Not one, not two, but 3 different times tonight. The first one was kind of distracting because you see this wristband right here? That's my ticket. It flew off. It was not taped on very well at all, and right down the drop. So I was more thinking about, oh my God, I need to buy another ticket, which I unfortunately did need to buy another ticket. Oh well, it is what it is. It wasn't too expensive. Anyway, I couldn't really fully enjoy that first ride. I liked it from what I remembered, but I'm like, I really gotta get on again. And that was row 2. Our second ride, very front row. Oh man, so much better. That first ride was kind of at sunset. This second ride, complete night ride. One of the best night rides in the world. Not from like, oh, it's pitch dark, because obviously it ain't pitch dark, but just you're surrounded by Tokyo. The views are insane. You're right near the Tokyo Dome. Towards the end, there's like these like funny little like back and forth motions, and Tokyo Skytree is directly in front of you. There's almost nothing like this in the world, I don't think, where just a gigantic city is surrounding you while you're on a roller coaster. Unbelievable. If I could compare it to something, maybe Big Apple Coaster in Vegas. Tivoli Gardens in Denmark is kind of right in the middle of Copenhagen, but this is Tokyo. It's like one of the biggest city in the world. And you can see all of it on Thunder Dolphin. I love this thing. My second and third rides were a lot better than my first ride. We never get to ride it in the back, unfortunately, because here in Japan, they kind of assign rows and they're pretty strict about it. It is what it is. First drop, really, really fun. I would say there's a lot of airtime in this thing. There is one really good speed hill that's kind of like right above me there on the second lap. That's your best airtime moment, which is actually really good. This is more about the scenery and just flying through it at a really fast speed, 81 miles per hour, than it is necessarily about airtime or forces. I'm fine with. I'm going to give this a lot high. If this was just, in a regular park without a keyhole, without obviously Tokyo around you, I'd probably put it in the 7-ish range. But because the surroundings are insane and you guys know me and the views and the scenery, that means a lot to me on a roller coaster. This is going to score an 8.82 for me. I'm a huge fan of Thunder Dolphin. It's shaky, but it's not rough. It's hard to explain. Like, it rattles, but it's still smooth. It's hard to explain. You're going to have to come out here and ride it to know what I mean. So it's now nighttime, as you can tell. We just got off their log flume. Short little thing, but really good views of Tokyo Dome City, Thunder Dolphin, Tokyo Dome itself. Good splash, really good splash. A little note, if you put 2 people in the front and 1 person in the back, you get a bigger splash.
What makes you say that, bro?
Because that is Tyler's damage right there. Hard to tell on my shirt. On our log with me, Megan, and Sarah, Megan and I were in the back, Sarah was in the front, so we had 2 people in the back. If you have more weight in the front, you get a bigger splash. What's up? So that's a note when you all check out the Flume at Tokyo Dome City. It was a good time. And when it's 93 degrees out, for most of the day today, that was very refreshing. We did this silly ride where you have to power the cart yourself. That's incredible. Good job, Dan. And now we got these 2 slow pokes
Double time it. Come on,
at a combined weight of 300 pounds.
Park's closed. Sorry, guys.
Weak.
Come on.
We're going to do credit number 2 here at Tokyo Dome City. It's called Panic Coaster Bakdan. It is a family Gerstlauer coaster. Very, very tiny staff, like 18 feet tall. But it might have some tricks up its sleeves. It's indoors. I have no idea what it does. Kind of a cool loading system here. These doors close when the train leaves. But it looks cool. I have no idea what I'm about to ride. I like the logo though. Kind of epic. Low key, one of the best family coasters I have ever been on. Absolutely incredible. Spoiler alert, if you don't want to spoil, skip ahead. So it starts with a tire propelled launch into kind of complete darkness. You can see these like orbs in the show building, but then you pull back into the station facing the other way. You're like, that's weird, that's a cool trick. They have these like bomb effects on the screens in the station, obviously symbolizing the launch. And then you do the whole thing again backwards, but all the lights turn on. It's just a wave of colorful orbs that just flood the building. And you're just surrounded with light. There's like music playing. Honestly, it's one of like the happiest coasters I've been on. Really, really good. This is what our group was saying. This is what Dark Coaster should have been. I'm gonna give a little score, and I'm gonna go 7.01, honestly, because I gave Dark Coaster 6.75, and that's better than Dark Coaster. It's very, very unique. I highly recommend Panic Coaster. It's a family coaster, but it's really, really well done. And there's some launches. You know me and launches. Hey, look who's also in Japan with me. It's Megan.
Oh my God, look at my hair.
Yeah, it's been very...
Why didn't you tell? You didn't warn me.
It's been very, very hot today, guys. I said it was 93, so expect some messy hair. You are cute. So what do you think of Thunder Dolphin? I'm leaving that in.
I see that all the time. I see my favorite phrase. I liked it. I think I liked my last ride with Sarah in the front row best.
That's fair. Front row's really good.
You know, front row always feels a little faster. And I think it was going a little bit faster anyway.
Oh yeah, it definitely warmed up.
And ended the second lap, seeing Skytree lit up at the end was really cool. So that was probably my favorite ride. Sorry, buddy.
No, I get that. Sarah's awesome. We love her.
That's true.
Yeah, just the scenery of Tokyo is just unbelievable. Mm-hmm. Especially at night with like all the lights.
Oh yeah, the city and how it never stops. It's
literally.
just lights everywhere.
Just skyscraper after skyscraper after skyscraper.
Only downside, you can't really see stars.
It is what it is. But Thunder Dolphin, big win.
Yeah.
For the 365 Cup. Holy crap, guys. I've ridden Thunder Dolphin. And that is Tokyo Dome City, park number 1 here in this epic 2-week journey through Japan. Other than losing this ticket, we kicked it off in a really good way with a true Japanese bucket list coaster, Thunder Dolphin. 8.82, guys.